Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Up episode 23, now available in video form. So this is just a little experiment. The regular text format is still available below. So just let me know what you think, and let's get into all the updates for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS from February 17th to the 21st. Our first update of the week is nothing too special. It's another shot of the latest fighter, Little Mac, and it's pretty much just confirmation of what we all figured from the reveal trailer last week, is that Mac is going to be a ground-based fighter. He's going to be very fast and powerful on solid Earth, but he has a weak aerial game, and acrobatic characters are going to be very strong counterpicks against him. On Tuesday, things get a lot more interesting with a new healing item revealed, this being the Bottled Fairy from the Legend of Zelda series. Now, it's sounding like this could be the most powerful healing item in the game, since the Miiverse post states that it could heal well over 100% damage, whereas the heart container only healed 100%, and for those who are a little confused by that, damage percentages in the Smash games go up to a maximum of 999%, though good luck surviving that long. But so yeah, when I say 100%, I don't mean all of it. Kinda weird, but yeah, so this might actually be replacing the heart container in the game, since we haven't seen any official shots confirming that's coming back. On Wednesday, we got another look at the Nintendog stage. Now, nothing really new about the screenshot itself, but what really got people's attention is Sakurai's comment on the image and how the Smash Bros. Series doesn't always stay true to scale. And a lot of people took this to mean that Ridley could actually be appearing as a playable character. The biggest argument against him being in the roster has always been that he's too big, he'd take up too much of the screen. Now, we already know that Ridley is going to be in the game in some form, thanks to some not-so-subtle hinting when the Pyrosphere stage was confirmed. So, all of the pieces for Ridley being included on the roster are in place, but we still need to see if it's really going to come together. Thursday! Nothing really worth talking about, just another size comparison between Little Mac and Samus that we already saw in the trailer, but this screenshot's using the actual in-game footage, but that's pretty much it. Friday! Another character joins the roster. Now, this isn't really a big surprise with the release of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I'm sure we were all expecting for Diddy Kong to be making a return and getting confirmed around this time. Still, it is nice to have the official word that he is coming back, and it's looking like he's going to be pretty much unchanged from how he appeared in Brawl. Now, with that being said, there are a few side notes that I want to bring up that come about in addition to this announcement. First off, on Diddy's profile page, there are a couple shots of the boxing ring stage, and it's the version of the stage from before Little Mac was confirmed. When Little Mac was confirmed, the stage was redesigned to better show its Punch-Out origins, but now we're seeing images of the earlier design from when the new Smash games were first announced. Now, it's possible that since Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was originally planned for a December release and was delayed at the last minute, that these shots were taken in preparation for the original release date, but then that got pushed back, and these are just leftovers from then. On the other hand, it would be just a waste to throw away that perfectly good layout design, so they might just keep it as an alternate appearance for the stage that just maybe pops up now and then. What's a lot more interesting is this one shot of Diddy, Samus, and Lucario, and Samus looks to be performing some sort of aerial dash that, as far as I know, wasn't a part of her moveset in any of the previous games. Like, I poked around and I couldn't find this moveset, this type of move anywhere in previous Smash titles. So I'm thinking this might be some sort of new move they're adding to her in the new games. It's not going to be a special attack. We've already seen all her traditional specials from the previous games are coming back. Finally, you may remember a while back that I predicted that bi-monthly character announcements might be the new norm now. Like in December, we got Rosalina and Zelda announced, then DDD and Lucario in January, and now we've got Little Mac and Diddy in February. Now in March, we know for sure we're going to get Yoshi confirmed. He's been in the works for a while now. They're just waiting for one of his new games to come out, and with Yoshi's New Island coming out early next month, they're gonna confirm Yoshi. And if they confirm someone else in March, with the only other major first-party Nintendo game coming out that month that we know about right now is the Pokemon Battletrose, so we might get another Pokemon character confirmed, or they could throw us a wild card. And another pattern I'm starting to notice is that every other month we get a new character. Rosalina in December, now Lil Mac in February. Again, we're kind of early to confirm a pattern is going on, but it's sort of looking that way. So then in April, we may get another veteran and another brand new character confirmed. Alright, with all the official updates out of the way, it's time for the character prediction of the week, and this time we're going to be looking at King Hippo from the Punch-Out series. Now, with Little Mac bringing the Punch-Out franchise into Smash's spotlight, many are probably wondering if any of his memorable rivals will be joining him on the roster. The most popular choice is definitely the Polynesian powerhouse King Hippo, who garnered a fan following after appearing as one of the major villains on the Captain N cartoon series. And I hate to break it to you Punch-Out fans, but the odds of King Hippo, or really any of the other boxers appearing on the roster, are slim to none. They would essentially break down into being heavier versions of Mac, and I know a lot of them have unique moves that they could offer, but at the very least, they'd still be soft clone characters. Now, clone characters appearing on the roster obviously isn't out of the question. We've already got characters like Toon Link confirmed to be included, but development for new characters is tighter this time around due to the game being on the 3DS handheld as well as the Wii U, and the two systems sharing the same roster of characters. So I really doubt they're going to be introducing any new clone characters, and that's basically what any new Punch-Out boxer is going to boil down to. Alright, so that does it for all of this week's updates. Are you excited to be seeing Diddy Kong making a comeback? And what other characters are you hoping to see added into the game? Leave a comment below and be sure to check back next week.